Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today is Thursday, May 2nd, My AI Live. We get together every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And during the My AI time, we're doing a couple of things. First of all, we are showcasing how great the My AI system is and how it's going to help you build your business online. It's also going to, during this time, show you different ways of making different kinds of posts so you can start different types of conversations that will move the needle on your business, right? There's a group of us like Coach Jenny and Paul and us who have been doing this, gosh, for me, it's almost 5 years now. 4 years for the rest of the group, I think. And we've had incredible success. We had to do it by learning actually how to say everything ourselves, though. So we didn't have the AI back then. So we're blessed that we're going to show you how to use the AI to do what we've been doing for years and get some of those same kinds of results. Now, during this time, we will we'll do the post. We'll take 5 minutes. We're going to have you do your post so you stay consistent, right? Come here. You'll make sure to always have a great post out. And then we'll get you going for your day on your business. We also have a lot of time for a Q&A, I think, today. Oh, it's Thursday. We don't have as much time for a Q&A today. So tomorrow we'll have more Q&A. We'll have some today. So we're going to make our demo super quick today to make sure if you have any questions, we could do that, or if you want me to look over a post or anything like that. So let's get started. First, I want to show you where your replay is going to be, just in case you don't know. And this is where you're going to find your replay at the official Corporate Now site group on Facebook. And come over here, make sure you've joined because all the replays are here. You're going to find all the new information. There's a big thing today right after this meeting. So at 10 a.m. Pacific or 9 a.m. Pacific time, you're going to want to come back, make sure you're at nowsite.online because Adrian and Justin and Cheryl and Eric have something great for you today. So you want to make sure you're here for that. And okay, so that's where you go for that. Now, if you want to know more about me, want to be friends or anything like that, come over here. You're going to find me at facebook.com/eTransformsYou. And we are going to come over here. I'll put my link in the chat right here where you can find me. And if you're going to showcase a post, please put your link in there so I can find you easier. I make all of my posts with the AI system. So of course you can find all of these different ideas. And if you ever need an idea, feel free to come over to my page, scroll my things and get some ideas from me. Always willing to share. So that you're not going to offend me at all by getting some ideas from me of what you can do. All right. So let's get started today. Hashtags for today. So for Thursday, it doesn't look like we have any brand new people. So let me just make sure I don't see any ones. No ones, no ones, no ones, no ones. No, no Sleepless in Seattle with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. I'll send it to you, Nina. You'll love it. It's fabulous. Okay. So, all right. So let's start with this. Hashtags for Thursday, Transformation Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Those are two very popular ones. Now, technically, you could do Taco Thursday if you were obsessed with tacos. That's usually saved for Tuesdays, but whatever. It's perfectly fine. So with that, I'm going to do a post today on Transformation Thursday and maybe Throwback Thursday too, because I have an old photo. So my post, first of all, I'm going to come over here and I am going to show you two ways of doing this post. I'm going to do it as a selfie AI so that it looks at the photo. And then I'm going to do it as a caption my image where I'm going to tell it what the photo is about. And I want to show you the difference of the different kinds of results you're going to get. Now, I honestly, when I do posts, love to do it multiple ways so I can get the one that I love the most. Now, I could just do this way and this way and this way and this way. I just usually do two different types. Whatever one looks best, that's the one I take and I go. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I do that. Now, got somebody unmuted and I'm getting some background noise. So I'm just going to mute everybody real quick, just so I can get that noise out for the recording. There we go. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to share my screen. All right, when we first log in, of course, this is where we're going to end up at, right? This is where we'll be. And I'm going to do a social media post. Today, I am going to show you the selfie AI and the caption my image. I'm going to do both of these so you can see the difference. Now, my hashtag will be Transformation Thursday. And so I'm going to go ahead. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to upload my image. I'm going to do the selfie AI first. And when I do the selfie AI, I'm going to put this photo in here. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing. So I'm going to actually show you the photo first before I do this. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to do this. Okay. So the type of post that I am actually going to make today is for Throwback Thursday and Transformation Thursday. The reason I want to do this is because I want to inspire. I want to inspire people who don't believe in themselves, who think that, that they can't have the things that they want in their life, that they don't know if their life can be different, on all of these things. So the photo I'm going to use today is this one right here. And I'm going to show you this. And I'm going to tell you a short story about why I'm using this photo. So this is my inspiration photo. Okay, this was me quite a long time ago. I was much, much heavier. And I used to hide behind everybody. I remember that day that we took that photo, and all the girls were there. Three of my friends, they're beautiful, they're blondes, they're just such sweet people. Just really, they're successful. And they're like, Elizabeth, take a photo with us. And I'm just like, no. And they're like, yes. And I'm like, no. And so they convinced me to do it. But what I did was we were all in a row and I was hiding behind Marianne. So I was hiding behind her because I always hid. Wanted to hide my body, wanted to hide who I was, wanted to hide everything because I didn't like myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't think I could have anything. And so at this time of this photo, there was no way on earth I could have dreamed of having the life I did right now, life I have right now. Now, through incredible mentors, I was blessed. I was very blessed to have some incredible mentors in my life who have helped me become who I am today. And so my life is about serving people and helping other people do that, whether it be through my network marketing business, whether it be through my coaching business or my community. Some people are in a network marketing business already. And so it's just like, cool, just hang out with us and, in the community because it's generic. And, and my biggest goal in everything is that no other person would ever feel the way I did never think that they're not good, that they're not good enough, that they can't have what they want. And so through this journey, that's what I want to talk about today. So what I'm going to do, and remember, what's our number one outcome? When we do a post, what's our number one outcome? The kinds of conversations we're going to have. So for me, the conversations I want to have is, no matter where your finances are, no matter where your life is at, no matter how terrible your relationship is, no matter how bad it is, it can change. I'm living proof of it. It can change. And I will walk with you step by step and help you do that if you're ready. So that's my message, right? And so your message today is going to be, what have you overcome? Like, Deborah, I want you to think about, okay, in my business, I made these decisions to do this business. I made these decisions to become this person when I was this person. And remember what Hank Norman says, that's Mel Robbins' coach, right? We just go back and talk to the person that we used to be, and then we keep going forward and we keep talking back to that person. So today I want you to think about who that person used to be, okay? Who was that person? And come up with a Transformation Tuesday, Throwback Tuesday, something like that. And throwback only works if you have both photos, right? Transformation to Thursday, though, if you have the results but you don't have a throwback photo, that's fine. Talk about Transformation Thursday. So let's go ahead and show you the two ways to do this. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to come over here to the AI. Now I'm going to do selfie AI. So it's going to have both of these photos, and the post I wanted to be about was hashtag transformation Thursday. Hashtag hashtag Throwback Thursday. Okay. So these are my two hashtags. Now that I've got my hashtags in, I'm going to put in what I want my post to be about. I used to hide. Okay. So this is essentially what I'm going to put in here. And then we're going to have the AI write this out, right? And we're going to like use Grammarly to fix the typos that I have. Okay. I used to hide behind other people. I used to not think that I had value and worth. I never thought that I could have anything better. Does not like that. I never thought that I could have anything better because I did not think I deserved it. However, I went on a personal journey that has transformed my life. Now I have an amazing life by the beach, incredible friends, and a business that gives me freedom and joy. It's a dream come true. Now I want to give back. I want to help you. Transformation Thursday. Now I could actually keep playing with that post and write and get it, you know, because I've been doing this for a very long time. But what's great is I don't have to. I don't have to overthink it. I don't have to spend like an hour and a half trying to figure out what I really want to say. The AI is going to help me, right? So we have this one right here, and I am going to go ahead and copy that so I could do the next one as well. And I'm going to hit generate, right? Now, as I hit generate, the selfie AI is going to look at my photo. And as it looks at my photo, as it's looking at the photo, it is looking at all the details of the photo plus the writing that I put in there, right? So it's doing both. And I'm going to open up another one just so I can show you the difference with the caption my image. So I'm going to come over here real quick to caption my image, and we'll get started on this one at the same time. Picture of me before and after losing 70 pounds. The before photo, I was not confident. In the after, I am happy, healthy, and living by the beach. And I'll put standing by the beach. Okay. Supposed to be the other way around. Jennifer, I swear I can spell on days. All right. All right, so I got that there. Now let's come back over to the original and see what it gave us. Why did you not give me anything? Come back. All right. A little error. Okay. So it's going to look through the screenshot. It's going to look through all of this information, right? And as it's doing that, I am... Okay, that's really cool. All right, well, we only need to do one then because they changed the other one. Kind of sad that they did, though. I kind of liked it the other way as well. I liked doing the vote. Okay. Here's my photo. You can see me before, you can see me after. Transformation isn't just a buzzword, it's a reality. From feeling invisible to beachside bliss, that's my journey. Let me tell you, if I can leap into the life of my dreams, so can you. Let's lock your potential together. Transformation Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Love that. Okay. So I don't know why they changed it though. So bear with me for a second because caption my image did not used to be this. And I used to be able to tell it and kind of manipulate it in a way that I was going to show you, but apparently it's not going to let me do that. So should be the exact same thing. This is bizarre. I kind of wish they would tell me things when they're going to do that. Anyways, okay, so the post is great. Let's come over here to Instagram. We're going to check out the Instagram one real quick. And as we're on Instagram, It's going to give us a post specifically for Instagram, but with the exact same things, right? So, and Paul asks, is there a reason to use the name of the week with the hashtags? It's just something that's done for a lot of social media people. This comes a lot from Ray Higdon, like Wisdom Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and things like that. I like it because it kind of defines what the post is and for the day. Once upon a time, I was where you might be right now. Love this already. Feeling somewhat invisible in the vast world. Fast forward today, and here I am soaking up the sun on a blissful beach, living my dream life. Transformation? It's not just a catchy phrase, it's my lived reality. And guess what? If I could take the giant leap into a life that once felt like a distant dream, so can you. Let's embark on this journey of unlocking your boundaries, your boundless potential together. Your dream life isn't just a dream, it's waiting for you to live it. Okay. And then last but not least, we're going to come over here to LinkedIn, right? It's so crazy how far I've come. Like I look at this photo and I blow myself away. I'm just like, pinch. All right. Reflecting on where I once stood, feeling somewhat lost in this grand tapestry of this world, to now basking in the sunshine on a serene beach is surreal. This transformation from dreaming to living is my personal journey. I'm here to tell you with heartfelt conviction that such transformations are within your grasp. Now, I absolutely love this. Now, one other thing I do want to show you real quick as we get started and make our post is that you can add something in here to make it even more deeply personal to you, right? So if I post this and I'm going to copy this in here, right in here, I can actually type in my journey, my personal journey right there. I'll put the photo in and then I post, right? So I can either leave it exactly the way the AI says it, or the other option is once I post it over there, I can actually put more things in here. Now, one thing I do want to show you real quick, even though I really, really like this, if I come over here to Facebook or to LinkedIn, I can absolutely like post those. I can copy those. But remember, if it's not long enough or I want more detail, I can always hit, let me come back over here. I can always hit make it shorter, make it longer. I can either hit either one of those. I can also change the tone. So if I like it, but it's not quite inspirational enough, I can always change some of these things right here. So with that, let's go ahead and do our 5 minutes real quick so we get that done. I do have a hard stop that's much earlier today to give this back over to Adrian and Cheryl. And I want to start answering some questions while we're doing the 5 minutes also. So let me get back over to the chat. And if you have a question, make sure you put your hand up. What can you share if you haven't achieved your dream life yet, but are working on the journey? Perfect. Judy, this is a fantastic question. I'm going to tell you exactly what was told to me. So something right here, right now is a place that's different than when you first started your business, right? So there's a little bit of a distance in between there. So what do you talk about? You talk about the decision that you made and why you're on the journey you're doing, where you're going. You cast vision for others of where you are going so people will want to join and follow you there. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you're just 2 months or 3 months into your business. Maybe you've signed up a person or two. Maybe you haven't done a lot. Maybe you're brand new. I've got one of my coaches here. He just started a new business. He's brand new, starting his business. So excited for him. Like, shout out to you. Proud of you. So, very, very proud of him. So what has he done? Well, so far he's already lost 55 pounds, right? But what about the business aspect of it? He hasn't achieved his dream in the business aspect of it, right? What can he talk about? He can talk about the decision of making the decision that he deserved a better life, making a decision that, oh my gosh, I deserve to be able to travel. And I knew that if I just retire and just sit at home, this would never happen. So I made the decision to go after my dreams, start this business so I can go to these places. I'm so excited for the people that are doing this with me because we're doing this together, and this is going to change my life and people's lives. You know, it's kind of like where you are going. So if you haven't already gotten somewhere or already been somewhere, you want to talk about where you're going, because everything you're talking about as a leader in network marketing, these are the things you should be talking about. You're either casting vision of why people should join you because of the journey that you're on, or you're casting vision to your team of why they should stay on the journey with you. Jennifer's always talking about vision, right? I know she does, because you don't build a team like hers unless you're talking about vision, right? Same thing with Coach Jenny here, vision. Always talking about the vision of what it's going to feel like when you lose the weight. What is it going to feel like with the business? What it feels like to be going after your dreams. We make the mistake of thinking that we have to arrive before we can say anything. But Hank Norman told Mel Robbins, talk about your anxiety, talk about the things that you're battling, talk about the battle now, not when you overcome it, not when it's done and over with. You still talk about it then, but talk about your journey now, and people will be on the journey with you as you're overcoming, as you're achieving, as you're doing these things. So Judy, I hope that is helpful for you. I hope that made sense. All right, Clyde.
Thank you so much. That made a lot of sense.
Good, good. So, and really happy that you're here. If you end up with questions, keep coming back and keep asking questions.
Thanks.
All right. Hi, Clyde.
Well, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
My question is, you all pass out, or you pass out a lot of good, valuable information, but when you are posting like to LinkedIn and to Instagram, that mouse moves so fast until I can't keep up.
Yeah.
First of all, I should say that I spent 20 years in the military, so I'm used to seeing step one, step two.
Right.
It goes in sequence, and I get lost.
That's
As long as I've been here, I guess for the last 30 days, I just figured out how to this, and you have to excuse my stuttering, but I just figured out how to post to Facebook. You put the image in, you put the caption in, then you can put the image in, and is there some place that I can go, like you going to? I guess I want to learn how to post on each platform, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. Do you have a step-by-step sequence without, I see the mouse moving, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right. I
but
do.
I can't, I have been unable to keep up.
That's okay. Well, Clyde, I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you some things that I think that are going to help you. First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you. You're a very honorable person, and it's an honor to help you today for all you have done for our country. The second thing I'd like to tell you is a long time ago, when I had my website design and hosting company, we taught people how to blog who some people had never opened a computer before. Okay. And so I've learned a couple of things about learning this technology, Clyde. And so the first thing I would say is that I would go, you could do like, there's two things I would suggest. Number one, what I always told my clients then was watch the video here, but then watch the replay to try to do the action until you get the swing of it. Now, let me explain how to watch the replay, Clyde. When you go back over to the official corporate Nowsite group where the replay is, what you're going to do is play like about 30 seconds and watch a step, and then you're going to pause, and then you're going to go back over and do that one step. And then you'll come back over to the replay video and hit play, and then do about 30 seconds just for the next step. And that is what I found one of the best ways to learn how to do the step-by-steps, because what you're doing is building muscle memory, that I click this and then I click this and then I click this. The one big thing that I would like to kind of have you think about though, Clyde, is a lot of times we want to know how to post on every platform. You could learn that, but what I would encourage even more than that is for you to be really great at one platform first before you go to any other. Because if you're doing one social media bad, you're going to do more social media bad. You know, if you're doing Facebook bad, you're going to do Instagram bad, you're going to do LinkedIn, you know, I would have you master one, build a following on one where you're actually participating and having those conversations, than trying to do 4 or 5, because unless you have interactions on your post, they're not going to show your post to people anyways. Does that make sense, Clyde? So which is your favorite platform? Is it Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn?
Well, I would have to say Facebook, because I have a little bit more experience. Facebook is the only one that I've actually posted on.
Okay.
It's,
So why don't we do this, Clyde? Why don't you come and make a commitment to be here for the next 30 days with me, Monday through Friday, for 30 days altogether. And we'll just keep posting on Facebook together. I'll give you an idea, and then you just post on Facebook. And we'll help you become more of a master at Facebook first. Then if you decide that you want to do Instagram and all the others, we can help you with that too. How does that land for you?
oh, that sounds perfect for me.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, tomorrow, please come back at 11 a.m. Eastern time or 8 a.m. Pacific, whatever your time zone is. Where are you located, Clyde?
Oh, Colorado. So
You're in,
I have to start at 9.
what part of Colorado are you in?
Denver.
Okay. What part of Denver? Are you in Denver proper, or are you in Aurora or one of the other places?
In Denver County.
Okay.
Yes,
I just moved
Denver
here from
proper.
Longmont up by Boulder.
You live in Longmont?
I did. I now live in La Jolla, California, but I just moved
Oh,
from Longmont.
yes, I used to be in recruiting sales for the Army, and that's where my headquarters started at, in Longmont.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, come here tomorrow. I'm going to help you again, and each day we're going to do this together, and you're going to get the swing of this. Okay, Clyde?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And again, thank you for your service. Clay.
Yeah, how about that? I'm in Lakewood, Colorado.
Oh my gosh, like Jennifer, like all of the Colorado, right?
Oh, last weekend. So quickly, when I try to put words on a picture,
Okay.
the Poppins font always pops up.
Okay.
I try to change the font and the fonts don't change. And then when I try to change the color, that's not working. So could you share your computer and do that?
Absolutely. And normally what I like to do is try to do them in advance of changing that. So let me go over here and get a caption or a surprise me post. Jennifer went to Lakewood High School. That is so awesome.
Colorado Day.
It is Colorado Day. All right, I'm going to come over here. We're going to get a selfie AI, and then I have got a hard stop. I got to give this back to Adrian. So hopefully I can get a photo up here. Maybe I can get it quicker like this. Maybe I can go like this. I'll just go. Oh, it doesn't let me change my photo when it's my own photo now. All right.
Yeah,
Change my image. Okay, so I'm going to grab an image, any image right here, and I'll show you how to do this. So grab something. Here, I'll grab this one. All right. All right, I'm going to add text to image. Now, one thing I recommend is change the font prior to starting writing. if you can. If you remember, I never changed the color of it at all first. But if I did not change it for any reasons, I will put the Poppins back in there. You can have the life you want.
Okay, so I want to look at other fonts. I don't know what they look like.
Okay. So I'm going to highlight, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to come over here. Let's look over here to Lado. There's Lado. Berger. I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can actually see it better.
Okay.
Because that's kind of a, okay, so let's do this. And so one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change, what was that?
Change the font again.
Sure.
I think when you put bangers on, it didn't change it.
Okay, let's do.
See, it didn't change.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not just me. Now change the color.
There is a bug, and that's why I always change it before. There, now it did. Playfair did. Oswald came, Open Sans came up. I don't know if it's a delay or if there is a bug, but it does change, but not in all of them.
Now, since we're got a time limit, go change it to black.
Okay.
Oh, it's down there.
This is the overlay color. So this is the whole photo. Overlay opacity is the entire photo.
I've been hitting
color
you.
Font is down here.
Okay.
So is that helpful?
Yep.
Perfect. You're welcome. All right. We have a hard stop. Let's see if I can get Nina's in here super quick. And then we're going to be on our way. All right. Throwback. Oh, goodness. I cannot see. I got to go get my eyes checked. Okay. Throwback Thursday to my first ever Hollywood adventure, designing hairstyles for a film starring the incredible Keanu Reeves during his US debut. What a journey it was. Now, as a transformation hair artist, I am so passionate about bringing out the best in people through their hair. Hair is a reflection of our self-confidence. What's your dream hairstyle? Let's envision your future masterpiece together. Share your story below. Only thing I would add in here is right over here, Throwback Thursday to my first ever Hollywood adventure, designing hairstyles for the film starring the incredible Keanu Reeves during his US debut. What a journey it was. Right there, split it off, and then talk about how many years you've been doing hair in Hollywood movies and my journey from there. Whoever's talking, can you stop please for just a moment, because I don't have time to pause this. So Nina, lost my train of thought. Darn it. Come back.
My years of experience.
Yes. Talk about your years of experience doing movies and all of those things. And now you've decided that everyone should have that kind of hair treatment, that everyone should have access to that. So now, as a transformation hair artist, I do this. So put in a little bit of your journey there and then switch it over to that. Does that make sense?
Yes, doing it right now.
Yay. Perfect. All right. All right. Hard stop, guys. Got to go. Now, remember, Cheryl and everybody else will be back in 20 minutes, and they've got something big for you. So go to nowsite.online. Make sure that you come over there. You don't want to miss that. And I will see you guys tomorrow on My AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Feel free to unmute. Would love you to say bye.
Thank you.
Thank
All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you all. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 Bye.